YouTube, I have a review for you today on the new Super BB Cream by Physicians formula. I've been using this for about a week. I haven't broken out from this product, so I figured I will make a review on it for you guys. Now this is in the shade Light Medium, and the only other shade there was Medium Dark. So, not a very good color selection. I would have appreciated if this had a fair to light, and then a light medium, and then a medium dark. That would have been good because, as you can see, this is a little orangey. My skin tone is pretty fair. This does end up blending well, but it is a tad bit darker. I set this with a powder that is a fair color powder, which helps. The reason why I wanted to review this product is because there are 10 plus beauty benefits that Physicians Formula claims you will have. I just thought it would be pretty cool to go through the list and tell you what I think about each benefit. I will list off the 10 benefits: smoothing, moisturizing, protecting, firming, priming plus filling, perfecting, concealing, brightening, line softening, and long wearing. This product has SPF 30 in it. Unfortunately, I cannot give opinions on all of these benefits, but there are benefits that I can give opinions on, and I'll go through the list and tell you what I think. Now, as for smoothing, what is smoothing? I don't really like smoothing as a claim on products. I can't really think of what they mean by that unless you have a lot of wrinkles, which I don't. I don't think I can give a very good opinion on smoothing. But I will say when I do use this, my face isn't bumpy afterwards, so I guess they're doing their job. Moisturizing, and no, this is not a moisturizing product. I have dry skin / very dry skin in the winter, which it is winter right now. I tried this on a day where I got out of the shower and did my makeup. Trying this without a moisturizer was not a good idea. It is not moisturizing. It might be different for people that have normal or oily skin, but I cannot give my thoughts on that because I don't have oily skin at all. But as for having dry skin and not using a moisturizer, this was not good. I was very flaky. I did half of my face with a moisturizer and half without. I had some flaking on the side that I used the moisturizer on, but I had a lot more flaking on the side that I didn't use my moisturizer on. As for protecting, there's SPF 30, so I would think this would be a good protecting product for your skin. I cannot test that claim though because it's like 20 degrees in Maine and I'm not gonna go outside and sit in the sun. Firming. I think firming means firming your skin, you know, if it's like saggy or whatever. At my age, I do not have saggy skin, so I can't really give an opinion on that. I just don't have saggy skin, so I don't really know what firming means or is supposed to do. Priming plus filling. I use this product and I felt like there was a lot of grease on my face when I used it. Then I used it with a primer and I didn't feel as greasy. I don't know if that had to do with the primer, but that was the only different thing I did. So I really wouldn't say that this does prime your face as well. I would say still use a primer. Mine specifically was the silicone based. I don't know if that helped with the greasy feeling at all. It might have. And filling, again, I don't really have wrinkles or lines or anything that really needs to be filled, in my opinion. I don't know. Perfecting. Well, when I used this, it didn't break me out. It didn't make me itch. It didn't leave me red or anything like that. So I guess with those three things said, this might be a perfect product. If I ever used a face product that did make me red or break out, I would say it's imperfect. I don't really know what exactly they mean by perfecting. I seem to like it enough and it doesn't do anything negative to my face, so I guess it does perfect. Concealing. No, I would say definitely still use your concealer. I use my concealer on my red cheeks, on my eye bags. I don't think this alone could really get rid of those things. I tried this product with and without the concealer, and definitely with the concealer, it looked nicer. Brightening. I really haven't used this product long enough to say if it like brightens or whitens. It doesn't really make me look dull though, so I guess it makes my skin look bright. You tell me. Line softening. Like I stated before, I don't really have wrinkles or lines or anything, so it doesn't really need to soften any of my imperfections. Maybe someday, if I'm still using this product when those things occur, I will put it to the test. And long wearing. Okay, yes, it is long wearing. I can actually say that it is long wearing. The first day of me wearing it, I took off my makeup about 9 hours later. It was all over my makeup wipe. And that to me is a good test, if it can withstand a day. I have had face products before where I've worn it for 8+ hours. I go to remove it, and there isn't much on my makeup wipe. And it just kind of makes me think, where did it go? But this stuff seemed to stay on my face. Even though it feels greasy, it did seem to stay there. But on the day that I wore it with primer, and then I removed it at night, my makeup wipe was not very dirty at all. I don't know why. I don't know if that had to do with my primer or not. Those are all the benefits. Now, the product in a whole is 1 fluid ounce. And it was like $13 to $14 at my Rite Aid. I do not think it is worth it. I would say this would be worth $9, not $14. If I'm spending over $10 on a makeup item that is at the drugstore, I instantly have higher expectations than something I would purchase at $5.99. And like I said about the color selection, there's only 2 to choose from. If you are light like I am, but more on the ivory side of light, and you really want to try this, I would say don't try it. This one really, like, is orangey, you know, like you can see that color right there. If this had a lighter shade, I'd say try it. If your skin tone is very fair, don't even bother get this. A lot of these beauty benefits have to do with imperfections, lines, wrinkles, firming. I am not saying that this is totally geared to older women that might have skin imperfections, but I really think that if you do have problematic skin, this actually might be good to try and see if it can fix your problems. I mean, it has 10 claims on here, and I could really only give opinions for about 5 of them. I'm not saying anything against people that have wrinkles or anything like that. I'm just saying you might want to give this a try and see if it does work to your benefit, because I would like to see a review of someone who can answer all of these questions and see if everything does work. I love BB creams, and I mean, I think they did a very good job on the packaging, making it flashy, making you interested, and they did. It worked with me, There was also a $3 off coupon attached to it, which made it more appealing. I'm not going to throw this away, but I'm definitely not going to use it every single day now that this review is over. I've only been using it so much because I wanted to review it. I guess I'll give this product a C+. This product could be better, but I guess it's just good enough. That was my review. I hope you don't think it was too negative or really not that informative. I'm sorry I can't say if every claim on this is true. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.